Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Two of the league's premier first basemen, Votto and Rizzo, coming up next. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 3-1. Here it is. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Shortstop
Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
In is Joey Votto now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he's back easily. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Doc is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run's across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Rolando Christian. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it's off the Sony sign. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Now batting, Choi. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Doc is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Christian rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
7, center fielder number 25.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Settling in now, Doc. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Doc.
Pulled toward right center field. Cruz moves over. 1 down. Stepping in, Chris Davis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run. Davis waits on the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Choi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting third.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Russell Martin now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1.
The batter, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Villar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. 2 down. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Hard hit ball to second. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Into the box now, Chris Carter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Archer comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto.
Leading off for the
He'll
Blue
stand
Jays,
in to open things
first
up
baseman,
here in the third.
Joey
A swing and a drive sent
Votto.
out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rolando Christian. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. One away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Choi, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He drew a walk his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Ben Revere looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And for Nelly, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 2. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. On the ground to the right side. To his left, VR. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up now, Matt Wieters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row? Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Kipnis back to first, and that'll take care of Martin. A double play. Digging in once again, Jonathan VR. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Choi has a play. 1 out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rizzo.
Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, VR on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for
1 for
Toronto.
2 on his line so far in the game.
Trey
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Ready once again, Rolando Christian, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the 2nd out of the inning. Oh, but he beats it out. Ready for another shot now.
65.
Choi, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Throw won't get him. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Votto is going to get there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carter.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Here's Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 2 into shallow left. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Russell Martin now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a 2nd time right here.
Ball 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. stepping in and ready for another shot. Number
Leading off
2.
for the
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Choi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Striding in once again, Doc. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Calling for it, Cruz. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar.
Leading off
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. For Villar, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Designated hitter.
Line towards center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Choi, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses ball 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Doc. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the
Ladies and
side.
gentlemen.
Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2
Leading
effort
off for
for
the
him to this
Yankees.
point.
Third baseman.
And
Chris
here's a ball hit in the
Davis.
air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in,
Right fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton. He's
Giancarlo
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Stanton.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to Russell Martin now. No hits in
Leading off
3
for the Blue
tries
Jays,
so far. He's struck out
catcher, number
once.
55.
High in the air out to
Russell
center field.
Martin.
Doc is there. He's got it 1 away. So striding
The batter,
in,
number 5.
Jonathan Villar.
Second baseman,
He came across to score after
Jonathan
doubling in his
Villar.
last at bat. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. To short, hit hard. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. The speedy Trey
number
Turner
7.
digs in now.
Shortstop.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now the 0-1. Shot to third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Joey Votto is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Michael Pineda comes on to pitch. Now hoping for better results. Rolando Christian comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And here's a slider for a called strike. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. Kipnis on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So digging in now, Choi has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Doc is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Choi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the
Designated
plate
hitter,
now, Chris Carter.
Carter.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no problems over there for Votto as that. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Ben Revere is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back to him on the mound. Oh, look at that stop.
Now
standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Edwin Encarnacion.
Pinch hitting for Toronto. Number 10. Edwin Encarnacion.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Doc racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Stepping in into the box, number 2. No hits in 2.
The shortstop, number 2.
Greg Bird will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting
at the plate, Doc. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Gene Segura will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6.
He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Joe Smith.
Third baseman,
Chris Davis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Joe.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Nelson Cruz. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates. But